Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Yeah, that video was very scary. Alright, we got a first win. 1-0. 1-0. Confirmed. Alright, perfect hand. This is an upkeep. Joking. Alright, I think I'm gonna actually keep this one. Our deck is literally half land, right? And if I draw two of them, I am in a good spot. I'm on the draw. Yeah, whatever. I'll play this first because if I draw a forest or a plains, I can play on turn 3 Rejuvenator. Whereas if I go this first, I can't do that anymore. And there it is! Mwah! Mwah! Alright, now I want a blue land. Oh no, my Rejuvenator is gone. Okay. I think I take a Plains here. Because if I take Field of Dead, I guess I'm playing against the control deck. I could take Field of Dead. Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing is that now I have 2 Field of Dead, so I'm not gonna make tokens immediately, but having 2 Field of Deads around is very good against these decks. So what do I want to do here? I'll play Golos, but the problem with Golos here is that Golos always want to take the Field of Dead. So if I go land Golos, and I take a Field of Dead, how many different land I have? Only 4. So Circular's Rod doesn't make tokens. And again, I think I have to go Circular's route. So this way I have 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna make tokens. This is hard. Alright, I think I have a plan here. I go Golos now because if next turn I draw land, I can make like 6 tokens, okay guys? I think I'm gonna do this. Also playing against the control deck. It's not that worried to go this fast, okay? Ooh, that's a nice art for Bedevil. Alright, so what's gonna happen is I take a Field of Dead, and then I'm not gonna make a token for a while. But when I start making, I'm playing against the control deck, so when I start making the tokens, like these decks can never beat Field of Dead, okay? The only way they can beat this card is by Unmoored Eagle, but they're already in play. I guess Nickel Bullets maybe pressures me, whereas the Fairy doesn't. So that is a way. I think I'm taking the Ground for Dreams. Alright, if I draw land here, nice. So now I go Plains, and now Circular's Route actually does make tokens. So I'll take like Izzet Guildgate, and so I have 4 cards. Okay, I'll take double blue here. I'll take Izzet and Azorius. Yeah, I think so. So now I make 6 tokens. So that's why I decided to go for Golos last turn. Whereas if last turn I would have gone for Circular's Route, this turn for Golos I would have made only 3 tokens. So this is the right sequencing, guys. And now every land we play is infinite tokens, basically. Okay, Legion's Land is a good answer. I'm going to exile at land here. Plains, yes. Yeah, this deck holds post-rotation very well, indeed. Okay, so I'll go double Circular's Route this turn. I don't care if my opponent will Legion's Land them all. I don't care. I'm still gonna ramp to my Crazes. And also remove the lands in my deck. So I'll put into play 12 tokens, which is gonna be lethal next turn, so my opponent has to deal with them or they die. So either a Ritual of Sooth or Legion's End is the need for my opponent. Well, let's just sacrifice a forest here or whatever. I guess I should have sacrificed the zombie. That was wrong. So we're gonna go probably Ritual of Sooth or Legion's End. I guess it wasn't wrong. Yeah, this way, yeah, I'll put this dead on board here. Had I sacrificed the zombie, they wouldn't be dead on board. Oh, actually, they're not dead on board. What? Alright, they should have sacrificed. They should have steal the zombie, but they didn't, so they died. Alright, GG. Again, this control deck are very easily beatable with this Field of Dead. Okay, bye-bye. Actually, if I sacrificed a zombie, yeah, I would have been the same. Because my My opponent should have still took control of a zombie, and then it wouldn't have been lethal. But they took control of a Field of Dead. Alright, let's see what this Autumn Cyber Plan says. Vampires, Keithies, Esper, Greasy Control. Wow, there's even a Cyber Plan for Greasy Control. So, Veil of Summer. Huh? Arbor Aggressive versus Greasy Control? No. No. Don't board in Arbor Aggressive against Grixis. I guess it is faster, but I don't think I want to do that. Alright. Okay, so we kept a 1-lander, 1 Sunpetal Grove on the draw, and got there. The deck plays 30 lands, maybe, I don't know how many lands this deck play, probably 30 or something. So it's fine to keep lands that are land light, because your deck is literally half land. Yeah, I mean, if they play those, I'd change. I mean, I boarded in a Devout Decree, it's not that I boarded in a, I don't know, 7-drop. Is Grazer in here because Grixis will board him more aggro? Maybe. If they board him more aggro, I'll tune my deck. Actually, I think I should have had also Agent of Treachery. Why am I not boarding in Agent of Treachery? That's strange. Okay, this is a perfect. This hand is amazing. Like, if they don't disrupt me, this hand is amazing. Mantle Diablo Legion. That's maybe why we needed to have a board Grazer, right? Maybe Autumn was 1 step ahead. Yeah, I could easily die to these things. I'm gonna main phase the Growth Spiral. I don't want them to counter my thing. Alright, do they pump the Knight? Oh, Thief of Sanity? Oh my god, where are the Arbor Grazer? Arbor Grazer, please come at me. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna trust Autumn from now on forever. For the rest of my life. I'm gonna trust Autumn Lily. No fate at all. No fate at all over here. Alright, it's still, you know, it's not like the end of the world or anything, but it's just funny. I'm gonna just cantrip those Teferi. I mean, this is also why Thief of Sanity is not played anymore since War of the Spark, because it's just so bad against the Fairy. Teferino, this is Teferino. We don't play Teferone. Alright. Let's see if we draw another Teferino. Devout Decree, nice. So I'm gonna play Circular's Route first. Oh, I should have... Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have held this land. Yeah, that was super bad. Alright, sorry guys. I should have waited on the Archer Baraska, because I would have get tokens. I would have got 2 tokens from now, because I go up to 7 and then I play Archer and make another token. I was just too excited to have drawn Devout Decree. I mean, not only I'm not dead, I'm just easily winning this game. Like, super easily. Super easily, I mean. I think I'll take a Drown for Dreams. Alright, let's attack the Dragon God with both. Play Nexus of Fate. Yeah, this game, I mean... So, listen. The control decks were dead in the format for a very long time. Very long time, because Cape Shift was one of the most popular deck. Now the control deck, like Esper, and maybe even Grixis, are back, because the field of that deck is now bad position because of Kithis. So, if you play Field of Death, there is basically no way you can lose the control. And if you play control... The only way to aim for is a metagame that doesn't have Field of Death decks. Yeah, if we don't play against any Kithis, this deck is gonna bring us to first place. But I'm not gonna play this deck in the MPL, because in the MPL I expect people to play Kithis. Because Field of Death is slow, and Kithis is a Goldfish. Goldfish, very fast deck. And Kithis and Skipshift doesn't interact with your opponent other than with like Time Wipe and just making blockers. No. Control cannot beat Kithis reliably at all. Control might have at best a 50-50 matchup against Kithis, which isn't even true. Control is probably like 49-51 against Kithis. But I think that Control has a good matchup against creature decks, like the other decks, or like everything else that tries to beat Kithis, like Golgari bad cards, or I don't know, just decks in general. So that's why I played Control in the Phantom Legend. Because I was not expecting Field of Dead, and I was expecting a lot of deck that tried to beat the... And I was expecting a lot of deck that tried to beat the Kithis deck. Hello. Nah, don't worry, Timos. Don't worry. They're not ghosting. And if they're ghosting, it's totally okay. Field of Dead. Question. When Ravnica block rotates out? I don't know, like in 2 years? Next year. Sorry, next year. Next year in October. Why aren't more playing against Kithis? Dinos and shit. What did you ask me, Clambo? Can you repeat your question? Alright, I'll play Isola, Rejuvenator. Mango calling Jade Light Ranger bad. Yes, unfortunately. Since they printed Reason Reef, Jade Light Ranger has become pretty bad. And there it is, Mr. Reason Reef. Oh wow, opponent on the triple top land curve. Very sad. Alright, we go turn 3, Plains Golos. I guess Inter and Arbor Golos. What am I taking though? I think I'm taking a black land so that I can activate Golos the following turn. Because I already have Plains, Island, Forest, Mountain. Ooh, Circular's Route. Actually, unfortunately Circular's Route does not bring me to the 7 different lands because I have 2 Field of Dead. So I think we're going to go for Golos here. So I'm going to go Hinterland Arbor, Golos for Temple of My Lady. Yes. I always want to think carefully about how I tap my lands. Teferino. Sure, I can go Teferino Circular's Route, instant speed. Why aren't people playing more Kithis? Because Kithis has a lot of mythic wildcard. That is the easy answer on the ladder. In the big tournaments, everybody's playing Kithis. In the MPL Weekly, out of the 8 MPL players, 5 of them played Kithis. And all of them placed 1st to 5th. And then in the top 4, 3 of them played Kithis and 1 is a BBD with 4 Ashiok main. In the fandom, people, only 3 Kithis there were, but 2 of them made the top 8. Alright, so we are having this cool close games where both of us have a lot of good things going on. So I have 5 different lands, so I'm gonna go Circular's Route. Yes, because I make a lot of tokens. And then I go Plains Teferi. Because if I go Plains here, I don't make the token. So despite I could use instants, I could use like instant speed things. Actually, I want to have red mana. So I'm getting these Guildgate. I already have every other color, so I'm just gonna get Azorius Guildgate here. So I get 4 tokens now, and then I play Plains, I make 4 more tokens. Again, if I played Plains first, I wouldn't have done that. So that is the good sequencing. Now I can start type at the Fairy. And am I bouncing a token? Am I bouncing a token? I think I am. Draw a card, and I don't care if the Teferi dies. It basically has no text right now. And I'm even attacking with the Golos here. Because my opponent doesn't really have good blocks, so we might just get him for 3 damage. Champino. You feel bad for BBD playing Gasper Hero with in the Kithis top 4. Yeah, but he built his deck to beat Kithis for sure, so he should be at least happy. Like, even if he loses, that must be a, you know, a success for him. For sure. Alright, they're going off. Bounce Golos and get another field. That's very much time consuming. I'd rather, like, this game is not gonna be won by Kithis. This game is gonna be, sorry, by Field of Death. This game is gonna be one Nexus and activating Golos. It's my assumption. So, they have no good attacks. Maybe they play another Field of the Reason Reef here and they get like 6 tries. Sorry, 6 triggers. More to Folly. Wow, I haven't seen this card in a long time. We don't have any ways to deal with the zombies. We have only time wipe. We're just making more zombies. Ooh, a Sunset Trophy. If you plan on to Nexus on this turn, should you cast during your upkeep? No, because I still want to draw and have my plan a little bit better. Alright, this is hard now. I think I'm going to kick things off with... Allora, I need... Sorry, I have to count in Italian now. 5, 10. So I have 11 mana this turn. And this is 7, 10. So I can't play everything. Alright, let's start off with Gross Pirate. Just draw one more card. 3, 6, 7. Alright, I can go Nexus and Rejuvenator here. I'm gonna do that, probably. I'm gonna do Rejuvenator first. And then land, because I could find another... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go Rejuvenator first. So that I have just one less card in the deck when I shuffle with Nexus. Instead of one more card to have less out on the top. Okay, gonna pay 2 life here. Do I want to attack? I think so. I think I want to attack here. I think trading zombies is okay. They gain 3 life though. But I think it's okay to trade zombies. Maybe it is not. Because maybe they play Deputy. Actually, no, they play Sultai. Maybe they play Legion's End. Yeah, I think I want to trade here. I think I want to trade. Yeah, I'll give them life, sure, but I trade zombies if they have Legion's End. Because remember, I don't have any answer for their zombies. So my only answer for their zombies is my zombies. So since I'm gonna get another turn here, I think I'm okay in doing this trade. And by the way, if you want to do this fast, you can click on this thing to just block immediately. You click on like 10. Oh wow, they didn't block at all. Sure. Play Nexus and take another turn. Alright, now I'm empty. I don't have Golos. I don't have anything. I need to draw Drown for Dreams. Come on, Drown for Dreams. Time wipe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna time wipe here. I'm gonna time wipe here. I'm gonna play this land afterwards. So I have 10 zombies. Yeah, I'm gonna time wipe here. You just click on this and 10 attackers. Yes. I can actually go time wipe in my opponent's turn, but then that means that I can't go Rejuvenator in my turn. How does that feel? Maybe it's still good enough. Do you not find that Amor Ego is effective against Nexus, Kithis, and Field of Dead? No, I don't find that. Against Kithis is not that effective. Against Nexus, sure it's good, but you can still easily die too. I don't know, it depends on which deck you're talking about. From an aggressive deck, it might be good, but from a control deck, Amor Ego is not good. Amor Ego is like maybe good as a one-off. If you draw more of them, it's just you'll just easily go behind. Amor Ego is a very bad card. You might still play one, just because if you draw like one on turn 4 or 5, it's good, but yeah. Okay, so they're blocking all my zombies this time around. They're afraid of my Nexus. Like, they should have also blocked earlier, but that's okay. Alright, so we traded all. They gain 3 life.
And actually, in some cases, look on Reed's face there, you can't quite believe what's happening to him there. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Thank you, Irish MTL, for the sub. 7 months in a row for you. Very, very thankful. Alright, I'll go Rejuvenator first. Looking for Archer of Aratska, mainly. Temple is... okay. Scry. I'm looking for Drown for Dreams. Teferino. I think I'll bottom, because they have another land to play here. So I'm just digging deeper. Teferino could have bounced like an Elvish Rejuvenator and such, but yeah. Gorge Spiral is basically like a redraw for 2 mana, so might as well bottom that as well. Alright, we are hellbent, very much behind, because my opponent got a lot of value with the Raisin Reef. So we just are, oh yeah, just waiting. Yeah, Mordigo is only good in some scenarios. Maybe sometimes, like, if you want Mordigo, the Kithis, they're stopped, but very often just, you know, you just go behind in time, and it's very bad. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom again. Drinking a lot hurts. Cavalier of Thorns, very nice that there isn't a Yarok or the other thing in play. The Fairy Bounce Rejuvenator finds Arch. I know, but I just want to find the good cards, like Drown for Dreams, Golos. Arch. Like, the line that you said, Ivanko, is just very, very slow, okay? Very, very slow. And, I felt like the pressure against my opponent. Alright, this Cry, land to the graveyard. Alright, come on, let's have a good draw. Golos, nice. Alright, let's play Golos. I'm not gonna use the fairy still, because I could wait on it. So let's play Golos. Now, what do we want to get? We could get the Field of Death, or we could get an Archer of Araska. I think since I have Golos in play, I'm just gonna get Field of Death here. Actually, I don't know where's Archer of Araska. Where is Archer of Araska? Alright, let's activate Golos. Come on, let's get Nexus of Fate. Nice! Okay, so, we're gonna play land. Boom. The combo deck! The combo deck! Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, opponent, let's go! Alright, so, let's see what does she say about Golos Field. Golos. Okay. Deputy. She wants Deputy. Ego. Why Ego, though? Okay, Agent of Treachery for sure. What is bad? The Fairy Crazy's route. You swap wipes for End. For Baffling End if I see Raisin Reef. I see. So, she likes Baffling End. I think I'm gonna sideboard different again. I think I don't want... I guess Deputy. No, Deputy is just too good against the tokens. Alright, I don't want to cut the Fairy because that works wonders with Deputy and Agent of Treachery. It's fine, I'll cut Crazes. I already have a lot of things to... that are big. This list plays Tree Drum for Dreams. Is this deck good? Is this deck good at the moment? I hope so. Luck is unreal. Yes, Bseus, we're very lucky. So lucky. Have you been impressed with the deck so far? I don't think you've lost the game. Yes, I haven't lost the game because in the first match my opponent surrendered, and this is the second time that I play the deck. You might want to mention Lily as them. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's very hard for Italians to do that because, yeah, we only have Louis LA. But yeah, I always try to get better at these things. Okay, let's keep this hand. I'm gonna scry to the bottom a Selesnya Guildgate, hoping to draw land for the Circular's route. Mango, how goes this, my friend? Keep 6. Oh, Gnip, do you remember I was talking about the deck with Drown for Dreams? That's what I'm playing right now. Yeah, close to it. Close to it. I don't know. If you go exclamation mark deck, you see like all the information. So where can you see the deck list? Always in the same place, Dave. So many places. Twitter, and actually no, this time around on the exclamation mark deck and on the app on the corner. Alright, 3 months.
That's gotta become a meme at some point.
Thank you, Gnip. A full Japanese Lily. Nice, nice. Very sweet. A friend of mine has opened a foil Narset, and he's like trying his best to sell it to me, but I'm like, nah, you know, I'm fine. Unmoored Ego. Look at this Field of Death in play already. They probably named Nexus though. What in the Field of Death? Okay. Alright. So we need to steal their Field of Death. That's why I played Field of Death, guys. Because I played Temple Garden first in case I go like the thing, the what's called Growth Spiral. But on turn 2 I played Field of Death. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You wish you had a sword. Hello, baby Berlus. Yeah, I don't really give many swords in my stream. Swords is a very rare. Alright, we're looking for a blue mana. Did I scratch to the bottom? I don't think I did, right? Oh, they have shuffled my deck. Vabion. Alright, so let's look for a blue mana with this Elvish Rejuvenator. There it is. Braiding Pool tapped, Overgrown Tomb tapped, and let's go. Looking for Golos now. Always, my friend. I watch the stream every night. We need to go get dinner in Richmond. Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright. Easy win. Another, yeah, that's why you shouldn't. Did we board Eating Ego? Yeah, I guess we did. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom once again. Because Mango PP, very strong to this morning. Mango PP. This is the sweet title we're playing. Exclamation mark. Channel Fireball. Some mango toilet emoji so that if anyone shows up, we know, you know it. I just read the tweet from ooh, 750. We are re-rolling. Must be nice. I just read the tweet from Julian Nab that there's like a legacy event without band cards, which is very cool. And he said that Elves is 4-0. But is this Cool Clump bandy legacy? It is, right? Can we just check a second with the chat first? Is Cool Clump bandy's legacy, right? Oh, number 8 is my opponent. Yes, it is banned. So, alright. Malegashimasu. Sure. This end is as clunky as it can get. Whose sideboard guides are you using? I'm using Autumn Lily's sideboard guide. MPL player. Mythic Championship Champion. Mythic Championship. His own, not my own. I guess it is kind of my own because I'm changing every time, but if you at home want to follow them, it's very solid as well. Oh wow, this is not vampires. Is this a monoplanes deck? Yes, it is. It's the most feared mono-white monoplanes deck. So opponent is ranked 8 with mono-white. That is some unexpected thing. Yeah, we are mulling a lot for a deck that has 30% lands. Also, we're not even drawing many lands. Okay, all right. Let's play a very good Elvish Rejuvenator, which not only, I guess, is still gonna give my opponent the option to flip the landing. It's not even an option. It's just gonna flip our opponent landing. I'll take a Temple. I already have 2 green mana. I don't think I need more. And this cries a... What do we want here? An untap land. We want an untap land here. Right, definitely not that one. Mythic Champignon. The only people... You know, there... Yes, Clembo. I agree, Clembo. Alright, let's block the Dauntless Bodyguard. We're on 12 already. Despite our opponent only had 1 planes for the whole game. And now Mr. Benalia. Oh, gosh, I missed the land drop. Alright, let's play a Crisis for 2. I'll play Field of Death so that if I draw a Circular's Route, I get 2 tokens. Okay, Snubby. Whoa, Snub in September 2019, Mr. Snubber Sentry does not want to rotate out. Still over here, be like, I'm in the standard. I'm in standard. R. Ooh, Loxodon. Alright, can we draw a one-time time wipe? Can we draw a one-time time wipe? Time wipe! No. Mango. Are we dead on board? If I go Golos, any land, make a zombie. At 3 blockers, I block 1, 2, 3. I take 8. I go to 5, and then I just have to top deck. That sounds like an egregious plan, so let's go for it. So, I'll play Golos. Yes. I'll take a land that scries. Take action. A land that scries, so a Temple of Mysterious. Temple of Mysterio. I can't take the Field of Death because I need 7 different land, guys, if you're wondering why. If you were wondering why. Scryo, no force, thank you. Gain a life. make a zombie, and then chum block to stay alive. Keep it together and try to chum block and stay alive. And top deck time wipe. Bananish Marshall. Block 3. Take 3, 6, 9, 14. Wow, it's exactly lethal. 3, 6, 9, 14. Va bene. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Imbi, with his late spring strategy, is getting game 1 against our late summer strategy. Who's gonna win, spring or summer? Hello, Mazzione. Time wipe, as if we knew we were going to play against White Weenie here, right? We have the combo Deputy Time wipe. What about Pekaka? Mr. Pekaka. I guess I won't buff in hand. I think I'll cut Nexus. 4 more cards. Can I cut Growth Spiral? Would people hate me if I do that? Yeah, I don't think I want to change much in my deck. I got 1 Golos. Oh, our Border Grazer must be in. Teferino, I can cut 1 Teferino, yes. No, I should be 61 because I didn't click on the Teferino. I submit the 61. I submit the 61. Our Bowler Brazier. Oh, pelacchiato. Sotto il ponte di Baracca, there is Wurm Pelacca. Did you know, guys? Did you know, guys, that under Baracca Bridge there was the Pelacca worm? The Ponte di Baracca, yeah. Is that a thing in the whole Italy or just in my area? Does that get crushed by Nexus Reclamation? I believe so, yes. Es un bel ponte? Yeah. No, obviously, Frank people would not understand the joke. But I was wondering if every Italian was understanding that. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I guess it's a joke in throughout all the Italy. Very, very nice. Alright. Plains. Baracca Wurm, exactly. Ooh, our Border Grazer, right on time. Henry knew I wouldn't play this colorless land as first. I think I'm not. Actually, I am going to play our Border Grazer. Yes. So that I can go next turn, Shelter's route. What's happening here? Alright, I'll put this into play tapped. I haven't seen this number in a while. Yes, me too. I mean, this hand is amazing, though. I don't think I'm going to lose this number century. You thought Mono White would be dead? Yes, me too. But apparently, opponent is ranked number 8 in Mythic with his white winning strategy. Alright, definitely the white source. Sorry, blue source for my... Yeah, I need white and blue. So Azura's skill gate seems perfect for that cause. And then, do I need... I need red, because so that I can activate Golos. Let's see. Yes, so I'll take these 2 lands. Don't make zombie, because I only have 6 land. 6 lands. Die, Yarina, die. Okay. Hello, Native Ryan. No attacco. What's the playing standard right now? Right now the playing standard is... not Snubber Century, I think. Although my opponent does things with him, so. Do you ever shuffle from Fiance Aggro while streaming? Do you ever suffer from Fiance Aggro? Fiance Aggro. What's Fiance Aggro? I think people are just giving Old Faithful deck a spin. Yeah, but I mean, if you go to 8th ranked Mythic, you're not just giving a spin. The deck is obviously working. Right? Okay, I'll go Drawn for Dreams. And then I go baffling again on the Adanto Vanguard. I'll take a Mr. Golos for sure. I don't want more time wipe. I have enough time wipes already. I'll take... what if I take another Golos? It's a very much backup plan. I would love to have a Drum for Dreams over here. So just take it for the future. Take it for the future. Alright, I'll take a Rubbish Rejuvenator. Random. Decision was made at random here. Go buffing on the Adanto Vanguard. Fiance. Fiance is my girlfriend. Yes, my girlfriend. Your soon-to-be wife. Probably, because we're together since 6 years, but we definitely don't plan on doing that anytime soon. Oh, fiance girl means my girlfriend messaged me during the streaming? No, she knows. She knows I'm doing my thing. What are we thinking post-rotation meta will look like? I think that Oko will be very good. Reason Reef will be very good. And, what else? Ooh, look at this. They bounce my baffling and they get a token. WW can't recover for board wipes. Yeah, but they had a Adanto Vanguard, so I had to kill it first. It's not even only just board wipe, it's just that I have Golos that takes a Field of Death, and then every land I make makes 2 zombie. I think this matchup is just like the closest thing to unlosable that there is. I don't think we can ever lose. Like, we cannot, like, in order for this matchup to lose, we just have to be very unlucky. It's not function properly. If we just draw lands and, like, you know, some cards, it's impossible to lose. Like, once we reach the stage, how can they get through? Like, we don't even need time wipe. Yeah, I think like, Reason Reef will be the best card post-rotation, though. Alright, I have 61 card. I'll cut the Pekaka Wurm. Sorry, Baraka Bridge. No more Wurm under you. And I'll submit my deck. Boring, guys. Take it. Yeah, I'm not really following the chat this morning. I used to follow chat a lot, but yeah. Hello, Stormku. What did you ask? Did you ask something? Is it worth it to craft for Nexus now? They asked. It depends if you want to play Historic or not. Also, it depends how much are you planning to play in the next 2 weeks. But for me, Mythic Rares are very important. So I didn't take too much in consideration crafting for Archidon because I have a lot of rare wildcards, but I have very few Mythic wildcards. I had 33 rares and 1 Mythic. This end could get ugly very easily. Very easily this end could get ugly. Plains Scammer Aspirant. Drown for Dreams. Exactly what I didn't want. Top. Now basically any land is good because here first route. Although I would love to have a white source for my baffling end. Tocatli? Tocatli? Really? Really? What is my thoughts on 2020 core set in general? That's a very broad question. What do you want me to say? It's a beautiful set with plenty cards that change the standard dramatically. Like Kithis, Sorin, Elementals, blah blah blah, blah blah. Alright, I'll play the Field of Dead, and I'll pass the turn. Let's talk about corrupt Italian politicians. I'd rather not. I'd rather not, Tiga. New spoiler from Eldraine are out! Exclamation mark caps lock. Oh wow, raise the alarm. Alright, if we don't die this turn, we should be safe afterwards. And hopefully we don't die this turn. Alright, I need to take 2 white sources to cast my time wipe afterwards. Alright, so I chum block a 2-2, and how much damage I take? 3. So even if they have the Dauntless Bodyguard, they still don't die. So let's make that happen, please. Please. Let's make that happen. Okay, opponent. GG, no. Hey Mango, what about Tribal Knights in Eldraine? We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. They definitely have a very sweet land. The uncommon Mardu land for the Knights is amazing. Like, having good mana base is the key for this aggressive decks. Because very often, the aggressive decks are good and everything, but they need, like, proper mana base to work. So they played Teferino. I couldn't have thought of a better card for my opponent to play. I'm a football fan, not much. Teferino was definitely on top of my... I guess Vernon-Rated Locksnow would have been better, but yeah. Alright, let's play the wipe. The time wipe. Yes. Let's use the Grazer ability, and then let's miss a land drop for turn. So that I end up with a top land instead of an untap land. Who is Gigino Di Maio? Gigino Di Maio is the person, the most important person of one of the most important parties in Italy. And is arguably one of the less prepared person to ever enter the Italian politics before. But that's why we like him, right? 3 so that's the 7th land. I have so many things to play that I'm just don't know what to do. 3, 6, 7. Alright. When in doubt, crazes them out. Oh yeah, there's someone with the Di Maio emoji as well. It's pretty neat. Thank you for the explanation. You are very much welcome, Mochamasta. And boom, an explosion from Imbi, and we go to rank number 19. 15! Boom! Alright, we're gonna get easily to first with this deck. I thought someone said there were new spoilers. There were? Alright, let's check them out. Although I'm famous to not trust people that say things on the internet. Because most of the time when they say there are new spoilers are actually leak. And I don't want to see the leaks. Yes, I only trust MTG's Cryfall, which only posts honest and real preview. And they didn't post any new one. They never let me attack. That's true, some of it is. That was exactly what I thought. I'm like, wow, I have this quest. It's going to be very hard. And that is clipped. I remember you in time. What do you say, Tiga? Alright. Alright, this hand could easily go wrong, but who has ever mulliganed a hand with 2 lands and a Growth Spiral, right? Alright, thank you, Golos. We don't need you right now. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you right now. Alright, time wipe. Nice. And by nice, I mean not nice. Oh, look, French cards. Yes, there are a lot of French cards from the intro pack of the Commander. Have you changed anything in this deck? No. No. Ooh, Celestia Guild Gate. Very nice. I'll play Growth Spiral main phase because I'm just bored. And I don't want to click a lot of clicks. Alright, opponent's playing a blue-green strategy. And he's playing Glyphkin Druid. Talking for 119. Can I draw land? No. I think I've had more land issue with this deck than with like the Feather deck. With the Feather deck, I was flooding every game. With this deck, I'm keep on... Oh! What the fuck is this? How is this possible? My deck is literally half land. Alright, it's okay. We're still gonna win. This matchup is like super good for us. I mean, probably gonna lose. I don't know. Whatever. I'll win game 2 and 3. It die. I had like no lands in the first, I don't know what, 20 cards? Oh, I played 29 lands? Like, this matchup is so good, you can't believe how good it is. You can't believe how good it is, this matchup. Actually, it might not be good, now that I think about it, because they're a combo deck. I thought it was bound to ramp, sorry. I thought it was bound to ramp, but they played Quasi-Duplicate. I'll give up. There is no way for me to come back. I mean, if I had the land, I could have thought about top decking the land for 10 white, but yeah. Are you going to watch the Monza GP tomorrow? No. I only follow the game of Magic the Gathering. That's the only thing that I can watch and follow. Okay, so we're playing against blue-green things that are not in the Cyber Guide. Arena! Alright. Do I want any of these cards? Do I want any of these cards? Maybe Deputy? No. No, I think I'm gonna submit my deck. I just hate sideboarding. I should play best of one. The best part about Mango articles is good articles. What do you mean? Do you watch the SCG tour? Sure, yes. I mean, yeah. I don't like to watch too much Magic though. I'd rather just play with my friends usually. In my community, there's like a lot of people that just play randomly. Like, we don't have a store, but there's just a lot of people playing. For example, yesterday, I practiced up until... classic triple landland. I practiced on Magic Arena up until like 5, and then I went to like... to play, and there were like 10 people all playing Legacy and Pauper. And, you know, I played... yeah, I think I played yesterday. Oh, I played Modern yesterday a little bit. But yeah, I just love to play with like our friends just for fun. I guess I should have boarded out the Fairy. That's true. Alright, looking for an untapped land. Plains will do it. Reason Reef. Alright, that's a very good curve for my opponent. At least they don't put a land into play. Alright, Rejuvenate. We're looking for a blue land to cast the Teferi next turn. Yes, there it is. Okay, the Teferi will just bounce the elf. They're gonna go quasi-duplicate probably. Yep. Alright, so they're going off here. They are going off here. Very strong. Teferi bounce elf just to cantrip. We don't really care about Teferi after all. If they attack it, I'm happy to just block the Reason Reef. Alright, now which land do I play? 5. I think I'll play Field of Death. If I need the double blue, I can just play Braiding Pool untapped. You don't want to bounce the token. The token of Reason Reef? Yeah, maybe that was the right play. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, I should have bounced the token. You're right. That was a big mistake. Big mistake from Mango. Big mistakes. Hey chat, anyone else want to write in the chat if why did I bounce the token? I think it's time. I think it's time to write. Why did I bounce the token? It's a rough to win once they get Reason Reef looping. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep another turn for Teferi around. Why not? I made a mistake. I made a mistake, full-time memer. I made a mistake. I was supposed to bounce it. I did not do it. Alright, we drew the card that we wanted to draw, but unfortunately, I sequenced my card in a wrong order, so now I can't cast it. So that's bad. I should have played the Azores Guildgate. Alright. I'm gonna play Teferino. And bounce the token this time. Maybe bounce the Forest. Or should I bounce? I think I'll bounce the Forest, actually. This time I thought about it, guys. This time I gave it a long thought. Okay, I'm gonna be greedy here. I'm gonna be greedy and hope to find the plains in the top 5 cards. Plains. Yes. Token. Because this way I go, at least Rejuvenate or make a token, like, you know, just slow them down. Why did you make a mistake? Oh, Knives of Fate. No, it's starting. It's starting. It's starting. Cavalier of Thorns. Cavalier of Thorns. So they have 1 green up, and an elf, and the Nisa to be activated. Alright. 4. Then they need Tamio though to properly go off. Without Tamio, they can't go off. Chat. Alright. Good game? Really? Is it a good game? Am I supposed to concede after I said good game? What do you think, guys? Am I supposed to concede? Nexus of Fate. Yeah, I think I am. I think I am. I think they know what they're doing. Is this still the go loss list? It is. It is. It is. But we lost. We go lost. Also, we cannot attack with any other creature. We have to attack with 45 creatures. But after 2 matches, we can't attack with just 1 creature. It's gonna take a while. Alright, where do we go? 18. Oh wait, I thought we were higher. 48? Va bene, dai. Oh wow! Oh no, opponent didn't let us... Opponent should have let us attack. We have to finish the quest. We have to finish the quest. Why, opponent, did you concede? Why? No, don't concede, opponent. I want to finish my quest. Keep. Amazing hand. I mean, not amazing, but at least it's a very good hand. Field of Dead is stronger. I mean, if you play against Control the whole time, yes, it's very strong. It's as strong as you can get. Still haven't played against Kittis. Very, very happy to never play against Kittis. Unfortunately, though, this is not a great MPL testing. But that's okay. Alright, put him again to 5. Classic, unlucky opponent. We have all our colors, all our cards. Great hand. We're going to win. Alright, we even find Field of Dead. So next turn I go land, actually, what is the best sequencing? We already talked about this, right? I think it's Golos of Field of Dead, and then it's Circular's Route to get 4 zombies. Yes. Because if I go Golos now, I don't get the zombie, but next turn I'll get 6 zombies. So this is the perfect curve. This is the perfect curve of the deck in general, I think. I mean, obviously, land go is not ideal, but land go, yeah. Do you ever accept viewer challenges? Nah. I'd rather just play on the ladder. My aim is always to finish first on the ladder every month. That is the final goal of my stream. So I have now 5 different type of lands. So I'm gonna play Circular's Route first to get 2 lands and make 4 zombies. Oh wow, Vrilled Mystic? That was unexpected. Alright, so we're missing red mana to activate Golos. Yeah, we'll be missing it again. Alright, get 2 zombies. Rejuvenator number... yeah, I'll take it. I think it's better than a land at this point. I'm just gonna go Time Wipe, return Golos, and then win. But yeah, it was definitely unexpected. The From Mist, not that it matters. I was like super far ahead. It was basically impossible to lose. Classic Field of Dead against Bantramp. Alright, do we have a sideboard guy for Bantramp? No, we don't. That's fine. I want probably 3 Time Wipe. I think 4 are too many. And I want Agent of Treachery. I'm gonna cut 1 Circular's Route because Autumn always cuts Circular's Route. And I'm gonna cut the Fairies. Probably like 2 of them is okay. I don't want Baffling End. I don't want Deputan. Let's go with this. I gotta wash my hands. Alright, against... okay, good hand. I got turn 1 is at Gilgate. Yes, turn 2 Overgrown Tomb Growth Spiral. So skip shift isn't even so important. Fill the... yes, skip shift is not so important. Yes. Are you assuming they will board out Frill Mystic? No, I'm not assuming that. But usually the Fairy isn't great against these kinds of deck. Could be not true, but usually. I think I'd rather play Hollow Fountain here. While I don't need the land right now, so I would have preferred to just put into play a tap land here. I think I want to play the Fairy next turn, and we need a white mana, so might as well just not take 2 damage next turn. And, well, opponent curved out very unlucky both games. Yeah, so there's no way I can cast Gore Spiral and the Fairy the same turn. Had I played Golgari Guildgate, maybe I could have done that, though. So I'll bounce Llanowar Elf and play Golgari Guildgate. Yeah, I think Field of Death will survive the rotation. Yarok Field will be a very, very strong deck post-rotation. Honestly, though, remember, it's very important to the mana base. Because if the mana base is bad, it's not going to be easy to play 3 colors. Also, Elvish Rejuvenator rotates out, and that's a very important piece to the deck. So we need to find, like... Actually, you know, there is a card that can be played in a deck like this. It's the 7-drop. This one. The Beanstalk Angel. This one. You can play on 3, and you search your library for a basic land card, you put it into the battlefield. And then on the side, it's like a huge giant. So that is a possibility for the deck. Alright, they're representing the Frilled Mystic. So I might just play a Crazes for 3 and pass the turn. Yeah, the Jet can't find field, I know. Oh, Nightpack Ambusher. Did not expect that. Yeah, I know. Like, obviously it's a big miss. I'm just saying, like, for now. Like, remember, new standard will be very much worse. Like, the power level on the cards will be very weakened. So, you know, obviously it's a downgrade, but it can still be playable. That's what I'm saying. I have 6 lands. I'm gonna kick things off with a Growth Spiral, I think. Yeah. Then what do I want to play? I want to play Circular's Route. Oh wow, opponent played Llanowar Elf, so they didn't make a token. I'm not sure if I agree with that play. Alright, I'll play Circular's Route here. Yeah. Again, I don't want my opponent to Frill Mystic my good cards. And the goal is right now. I think I put lands onto the battlefield untapped. What is it? To the simplicity what you're talking about? Alright, I finally Frill Mystic my Circular's Route. So I'll play Azura's Guildgate and pass the turn, ready to block the Frill Mystic with my Crazes. Yeah, you should leave more Teferini. Yes. For some reason, I forgot that they were playing Blue-Green Flash. I thought they were just playing Bunt Ramp. Because I only saw Llanowar Elf and Paradise Druid. I get a 10. Oh no, they bounced the Frill Mystic. That's fine though. I plan to make them just do this basically. So now I go Field of Death, they have to counter, and then I go land Golos, find my Field of Death, and then I just win with Golos. That was basically what we played the whole game. We just played their whole game, hoping to resolve the Golos. So we had to just basically just find a situation where we could go in the same turn the Fairy Golos. And then I can even attack the Fairy. Although, yes, I'm gonna attack the Fairy. I don't have any instants in my deck. But I think them just playing Sorcery my turn could be scared. Also, I could draw Nexus of Fate and I want to be playing the instant. Knight of Autumn. Ow. What's the last card? Teferino. Alright, at least they can replay it. What did they do? They bounced the token. Okay. I'm dead on board. Porco cats, I'm dead on board. Alright, I'll get back to Teferini. I don't know why I boarded out, actually. I think I'll board out... Indeed. Yeah, I think I'll board out all the time wipes. Maybe I shouldn't have Agent of Treachery. Yeah, I just thought it was a different deck. I thought it was like Nissa Ramp. Yeah, Keep. Alright, let's go. Hallowed Fontaine. Yeah, Teferone has to go on a journey. I agree. He's gonna go to a journey in historic, apparently, Teferone. Good morning, Mickey. I'll play cards main phase, because... Alright, Llanowar Elf. Perfect. Let's play Teferi and bounce it. I think Teferi in play against this deck is just huge. Also there, once again, mana problems. Playing Frill Mystic, it's in 3 colors is always very hard, so you have to play like a lot of Hallowed Fountain, which make your Llanowar Elves much worse. When I was playing Bant Ramp, I had 0 Glacial Fortress. I had 20 green lands. Alright, I basically almost just ran the perfect nuts here, by the way. Alright, I'm looking for Temple of Triumph here, so I can activate Golos next turn. I found myself getting Temple of Triumph more than getting Field of Death. Alright, they go God Eternal Oketra. Sure. I really dislike this card. It's a card that I, you know, when it came out, I kind of got hyped and built this band deck, but then I soon realized that you can't really play God Eternal Oketra in the World of Teferini. Alright, now, do we want to use the Golos or do we want to play Teferino? I think I always want to have this card in play in this matchup. Yeah, I think so. I'll play Elvish first because I could find the Field of Death here. Play Teferino, I'll bounce. Sorry, I'll bounce. Actually, I could bounce. No, I think I'll plus. I want to bounce the God Eternal Oketra if opponent wants to play it back. And then I'll attack. Yeah, Teferino destroys Band Flash. Yes. But it's just this card also. Like this card, Vona, and even Yarok on some sort are basically very bad for me. The good thing of Yarok is that sometimes you play it and it triggers the Reason Reef. But Vona and the God Eternal Oketra I don't think are playable actually. Alright, I kill my Golos. Yeah, if it wasn't for Teferino, the Flash deck would be very, very annoying. Like, I'm thankfully, thank God there's Teferino so people don't go like, oh, mono blue, all the counters and such, you know? It is actually good that this card is around, but obviously, like... Okay, what do we do here? I'll play Golos, take a Field of Dead, and probably just pass the turn afterwards. Yeah, opponent should have, I don't know. Mono red with Ferocidon, very bad. Ferocidon is very good against this deck. But there's not that many Ferocidon around. People don't really want to craft it yet. I could also bounce Golos. Right? I think I'm going to bounce Golos here. And I don't think I want to use Golos immediately. 3, 6, 9, 11. So next turn I'm going to go Golos activated. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Because if I cast Golos now, opponent can just kill it. Whereas in hand, it's safe. People are waiting until Ferocin is too wild. Okay. They play Eternal God, but they play God Eternal Loketra and Lanra, so they get a 4/4. But they still have to deal with my tokens, but they could just draw Teferi and bounce their Deputy. They pass. I draw Nexus of Fate. So, am I gonna cast Nexus of Fate and Golos? I think so. Maybe I could even activate Golos 2 times here. Right? So I'll play Nexus of Fate. Do I have 5 mana left? Yes. Yes, I do. So I'll play Nexus of Fate. Then I'll play Golos. Can I activate this 2 times? Yes. I need to take Izzet Gate, right? If I take Izzet Gate, next turn I can activate this 2 times. Alright, that's cool. I'll play land. I could even attack with my tokens here. If I attack, they eat 2 of them and block 1, and they take 6. Maybe it's lethal. So if I attack like this, maybe even with the Rejuvenators, why not? They block 1, 2, 3, 4. So they take 4, 6. Yes, I think I'll attack. I have an extra turn after this one, remember. Oh, attack for the quest. Yes, thank you, Seaman Arcticus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I finished your quest today, but... yeah, probably today's the day I'm gonna play more. Alright, they don't block with the Knight of Autumn. Wow. Aren't they dead on board if they didn't block with the Knight of Autumn? Okay, I get another turn. I'm gonna activate Golos for the first time. And then for the second time. So, and then even bounce the thing with the Teferi. Alright, opponent doesn't want